Good evening, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Dissect. Of course, I go by the name of Novelist.
And I am Jewel.
What's up, Jay? What's popping?
Well, it's shining bright outside. You know what?
Yes, it is.
Normally when we do these shows, it's like dark outside, but now
Yep,
we're dealing with the light, so I'm happy about that.
almost definitely. Yeah, I like that time of year when it's just kind of bright. I mean, summer is near. My
Yes.
kind of weather. I like feeling, I don't mind the cold because I breathe better. But I'm a Caribbean person, so bring the heat.
Hmm.
So you had a good week this week?
I had a good week. I've been preparing for a junior carnival
Yes.
and I've been working hard every night. It's almost as if it's mass season already, like carnival season already. So I was up until 3 o'clock preparing stuff last night, just
I,
doing
I
finishing touches.
I don't know where you get the energy, to be quite honest. I couldn't even get up this morning. But I did see some of the costume and they are wicked. They're wicked. So
For
oh,
Carib-
you're a band.
oh mine. Oh,
Yes. Jeez. Where else would I see?
top secret.
No, they're wicked. They're wicked. So, you know, um, my kids are grown, so get your guys' kids into the thing. Link up, Jay. So we got a special. Speaking about, your band,
Yeah.
kiddies. We have a young guest today.
Our youngest ever.
Yes,
Our
and we'll
youngest
be back.
ever.
We'll be back with him in 2 minutes or so. So it should be an exciting show. So see you guys in 2 minutes.
So I'm Janine Zabi across. I'm Janelle Zabi. And where's Zabi Street?
This is what you beat on the inside and we're ready to go.
Are you, Jewel? I think you have hidden talents that you're not talking about.
I just get you at the bar. Ain't no bar, Mr. Drum.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that they've done such a good job with hospitality and welcoming all people in.
Well, Samantha Moon.
So my name is Claudette. Alona People.
I am Selena.
And then that's how it started. When I came home,
My name is Pumba, stage name of course.
Well, I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica.
I am Evelina Blanc.
I am a mother first. I think I'm a really wonderful friend. And a really great business.
I gotta be ready because you're like, oh, she picked that. No, I didn't.
Yep. I am Kendra Stephen.
I am Rena Charles, aka Mystery.
People forward in victory.
And welcome back. And of course, if you guys are following us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. All right,
Yes.
Jay, let's get to it.
Right. Okay. So tonight we have our first young soca artist. He's the youngest guest we've ever had on our show. And you know what? We want to just introduce Jay Fire. Jay Fire.
What's up, man?
Hey, Jay.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
No
Yes.
problem.
So, tell us about yourself. Well, we know you're in Toronto.
Yes.
What part of the city do you reside in? That's one question. And where did the name come from? The name J Fire, where did it come from?
So the name J Fire, my my original name was Fire Kid Joshi. But then I realized that I'm not always gonna be
A
a
kid,
young kid.
right?
So I was thinking about it. So I was thinking about a new name. Then I said J Fire. And I was like, that sounds good. So I kept on J Fire. And I kept on saying J Fire, J Fire, J Fire. And then it stayed.
Oh, nice.
Nice. And what part of the city are you?
I'm in Ajax.
Okay, the best side of the city, east side, right?
So,
You can say it. You can say
yeah, I'm in the West. It's okay. We can have that battle.
So how did you get involved in soca music?
Well, I just love music. Music. I play instruments. I love it. So I just like listening to music. I like dancing.
Right.
So when I listen to music, I just get happy. And I was
Nice.
like, once I make my own music,
Hmm.
I'm gonna almost be even happier. So I was like, I should make my music, and then
Right.
yeah,
Great story, great analogy of,
I love it.
I love music, so I'm gonna make my own music. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Wow. So wow. Okay. So you said that you make your own music. So I take it that you write your own stuff.
yeah. I usually write my own stuff.
Okay. And where does your production come from?
So my producer is Radford Etienne or ICU Productions. That's where I usually get my songs made.
Okay.
All right.
So when do you have time to write when you're in school? I am assuming that you're in regular school. Do you just come home in the evening? Like, what do you do? Tell us how that plays out.
Well, in school, I write a lot. So once I get home, I usually just keep writing. So I usually would start maybe on a weekend and keep writing it when I come back from school. So then, like, then I have it and freestyle.
Oh, also you freestyle.
Yeah, I usually freestyle the songs.
Yeah, freestyling is good. Not a I respect an artist that could freestyle
Mhm.
because to me an artist could be put on the spot at any time,
Yeah,
and freestyling for me, it first of all, it helps you create better, helps you write better, and just that you're able to just flip on anything at any time. I respect an artist for that, so that's good.
yeah.
So
Thank you.
yeah, has it always been soca music? I know you said you love music, right? But has it always been soca music, or is it different genres of music that you've also tried?
Well, I mostly sing soca music, but
Mm.
I could write other genres probably, but I usually do soca music.
Okay, soca is where the heart is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So we're
She's
gonna
just
have people knocking on your door asking you to write their music soon because
right.
that song you have is really fire.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, let's can we talk about that song for a bit? Like, what inspired that? Because it is a fire song for sure. So
Yeah.
what inspired that? Where did it come from?
So I was just freestyling one day with my dad and my uncle,
Hmm.
and then I started singing "Juve Morning out on the road," and we were all like, "That actually doesn't sound bad." So
Okay.
so for months and months and months, I was writing it, begging my dad, "Can I go to the studio and record it?" And he was telling me, "Could you record it fast? Could you record it slow?"
Right.
And then I was like, "Yes, yes, yes, I have it." And then we recorded. Then we went to the studio, recorded it, and then we did it.
Wow. So you're the drive behind the song, obviously.
Yes. Yes.
Because sometimes we see like in Hollywood that young people, their parents are driving them or pushing them to do things. And I work
Hmm.
for Parks and Recs, and parents are pushing kids, but you have a passion for this and a genuine love. So that is great to see that it's you and not your parents so much doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm, that's interesting. Now, we got to see this for ourselves backstage. That mom and dad is very much involved in what you got going on,
Yes. They're
right?
very.
So, what role does mom play, and little brother too? So, what role does mom play, and what role does dad play in the career?
Well, so my mom and dad are like my mom and dadgers.
Okay,
So,
okay,
and my brother is like my little supporter. He says he's my security.
okay.
Love it.
That's Taekwondo.
Right.
Yeah, he does it. But yeah. So they're like one of my biggest supporters.
Right. Nice. So just keep the business in the family.
Mhm. Yeah.
Nice.
Mom and dadagers. I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we also witness mamas that kind of like fixing you up. So she's like
Mm-hmm.
your makeup artist and all that stuff too.
Yeah, she does my hair and stuff. A lot
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, because you know what? Um, stars they need their fashion people to put them together and make sure everything's well put together. But do you decide on what you want to wear, like your logo and that kind of stuff?
So my performance outfits, my grandpa makes them.
Yes.
Okay, man.
So
The whole family.
like my whole family is like my crew. It's
Dude, that is awesome.
Thank you.
This is a whole family. This is a whole family business. I mean, the best support you can get is basically mom and dad, right?
Yes.
And for you to have your entire family, like, grandpa is making this suit, your little brother is a security, plus the feta, plus whatever. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You are super blessed, kid. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Nice. Wow. So, wow. So oh man. So what can we expect from you this summer? I know you have the Blazing song. Is there more music that we can expect coming out this summer?
So my music video actually came out this year.
Right.
Yeah, this year. A bit earlier.
Right.
It came out, got posted on Julian Promos. It's on my channel. You can check it out. It's on Synergy TV. You can check it out. But this year I am coming out with 2 hits.
Whoa. Working hard. Wait a minute. How old are you, first and foremost?
I'm 9 years old.
9.
You're
So
9
you're
years
like
old.
grade 4? Grade
Yeah,
5? Grade 4. Grade 4. 9-year-old with 3 bangers.
Right? Confident, like you're 9 years old. You speak better than most 9-year-olds.
Yeah. And
Wow.
this song is gonna be so this song is, there's 2 songs. There's More Fire and there's Mass. MAS, make a statement, as you can see on my shirt.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's your new song. Okay, so you have J Fire, you have your apparel. I'm wearing one of your shirts.
Yes.
And then you have a new, so this is your new song. Would this be part of your apparel lineup or?
This will be a part of it eventually.
All right. So MASS is an acronym for make a statement.
Yes.
I love it. I need one of those.
And I noticed you. What's that? What was that?
You'll get one.
Okay. Tell me to go buy it.
Right. Who's your favorite? Who are some of your favorite artists, like in the soca fraternity?
Some of my favorite artists, definitely Machel Montano. He's one of my favorites. Budgie Garland, also one of my favorites.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
What? We see you have a picture with him too when you had to meet Bungie when you were younger.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. That's wicked. That's it, Marshall and Bungie?
Another one, maybe Problem Child. He's another good one. Young Bretta.
Yeah.
All right.
Why do you like them?
And I like them because once I see them on stage, like they bring that energy, they bring that vibe. They could command the crowd, and I like that energy. It just gets me hyped. I like seeing
Yes.
Nice.
The first time that I saw you, was it the first time? I think I saw you at like the mass camp, but then I saw you on CP24 and you performing live. You can command an audience. You really can.
Yes.
Like the energy that you have some energy today, but on stage, you are really on fire. Like that name is very fitting for you. I keep saying it. You're there and you're waving and you're commanding the crowd and you're getting everyone to do what you want them to do. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. I try and make sure the songs make sure the crowd is hyped and they're happy and they have that energy so that I could see the smiles on their faces and I feel like I did a good job.
Right.
Okay.
Which brings me to my next question. I like that you said, a smile on your face and just makes you feel like satisfied, like you did a good job, right?
Yeah.
What part of the music do you like best? And I'm gonna include writing, recording, or performing.
One of my favorite parts are probably performing. Performing is my favorite.
The satisfaction of the crowd,
Yeah.
right? I get
Yeah.
it.
Definitely.
And you have a wide audience. It's not just like you have kids, you have adults, everyone loves you. Like when I looked at your Juve morning video, you have the kids there, but of course the adults are there right with you. What about like who do you like performing better for? Like do you like performing for the kids more or for adults?
I like performing for almost everyone. Like, because the kids, they have that energy, and then the adults, they also have the energy. So it's like a mix. I like it.
You gotta love it. Like
Yeah.
I'm still baffled that you're 9 years old. He like you speak with such intelligence. Like, I've interviewed kids before, not on this program, and it's I almost had to like baby talk with you. I feel like I'm talking to a teenager.
Mhm. Yeah.
That man, that is pretty wild. So does that ever have any musical background, or does mom
Um,
have any musical background?
my dad was a singer. He played saxophone.
Okay,
Okay.
Soca band in a soca band.
soca band, right?
Moses Revolution specifically.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. I know Moses.
Yeah, we know that band.
Yeah, we,
Yeah.
we need we need that to come show up his face on the screen for in a bit.
Look at him running. I could hear him running to the
Right?
stage. Like,
Hey,
You have the
I'm
musical
here.
talent. You're hiding. What's going on?
I'm just floating in the background, you know.
yeah, he's doing a good job. Hi,
Thank you
Dad.
for having him. Thank you for having him.
No, thank you.
Take us if you're looking thirsty here.
Yeah, thank you for allowing him to be with us. You have a genius on your hands, sir.
He keeps us busy.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Just by the way he speaks, I can tell.
He's something. A lot of people think that you might push the kid forward. I think y'all touched on it earlier, but he's the one
Right.
pushing us. He's like, "When's my next gig?" I'm like, "It's
Yeah.
winter." Like I don't know. You gotta wait till summer. And
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
always looking for the next thing.
Right.
I'm gonna let him speak about his new song. He has two,
Yeah.
and Mass is your first what? Your first power.
Yeah, my first power song.
And the other one is a what?
It's a power groovy, so it's fast, and so it's a bit faster than Juliet one.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's the first one he's gonna drop, and he
Right.
wants to tell him about how that came about and what was different about recording that one.
So the thing with More Fire, that one, it has more parts. So Juliet Morning, it was my
Right.
debut. More Fire, people wanted more. So people were asking, J Fire, do you still have it a year later? And I'm like releasing. So I'm like, I still got it. So I still came out with it, and then it should be, people are gonna know that I still have it.
Okay, so check this out. We're in the studio, and I swear he watched the producer do some harmonies on Juve Morning.
Right.
And he came back this year, and he's like, I could do my own harmonies. And he sang really high.
Right.
He sang like alto, tenor, bass.
Right. Oh wow.
It brought
Voice
water
back
to
up.
my eyes. I'm like, you could do that?
Wow.
Wow.
So, all the vocals on that track is him by himself.
Right.
Like,
No Serato.
it was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, that's the first time. I guess it's his second song. He did everything himself.
Is that the one you want to debut on Dissect today?
Yes, I could debut it right here on that side.
Wow.
Yeah. Drop that. You know what? It is called Dissect, and we like to dissect the thing, and we like to talk about things. And drop new. A lot of artists come on here and they drop something, give us a little hint of what's happening or coming up. But yeah, we're ready for it whenever you're
We'll drop that one. That one is a lot of people were saying, you might be a one-hit wonder, that kind of vibe, you know. You might have pressure for next year because that song Juve Morning was you sang it everywhere. So what are you gonna do next year? And he's like, so you want more? We'll do more fire. We'll give you more fire. And he ran away with it. This guy, we will be in the car and we singing to beats in the car, and I'll be like, remember that line? Write that down when you get home. And before you know it, we have a whole song.
Right. And
I played in bands since I was 18 years old, so he beat me. He's been writing since he's like 7. Wow. So
that's amazing, man.
Yeah, so he picked up where I left off. I guess that's what everyone's saying.
Right.
Have more songs than me, so I can't say nothing.
At this point, I mean, I'm into music too, and at this point, just listening to him talk, all he needs is motivation.
Yes.
Because this kid looks like he's not gonna stop, and what you just said about like, am I ready? What are you talking about? Watching a producer and coming back and doing he can't be stopped. The only thing you can do is motivate him.
He used to play a note and he sang it like perfect. He got that from his mom, not me. Like I practically need hearing aids or something. No. He has something. So we'll see where it goes.
That's wicked. That's wicked.
No pressure. He just keeps writing, and we'll try to keep up with him.
Nice.
I feel confident that he could have done this interview all on his own. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right next to him, he has his mixer, his next computer. He's making beats. Now we got him. What we got him for? We got him Fruity Loops, and the guy went to the producer and showed him beats he was making. The producer's like, "How old are you?"
Exactly. Are you like? How old are you? So I just want to acknowledge the viewers that are viewing us from Facebook, who are viewing us from YouTube, and they're bigging you up, Jay. They're saying Jay Fire kaboom. They're saying Fire continued blessing the stage. This is just the beginning for you. So La Videl, Carrie Brown, Jordana, 80 Only One. Thank you so much for your comments, Vivian. Bless up.
Thumbs up. This logo actually, this one here, he designed that himself.
Oh, you design your own shirt?
Yeah.
Can I leave?
What don't you do?
Can I go?
And then on what's the other track, More Fire, we were waiting for it to be delivered to us, and he made a lyric video before we had the song in our hand. And I'm like, how do you know, how do you know it's gonna fit together? And he's like, I sang it.
Yeah.
And when we got the track, it fit. He's different. So he has a lyric video that he made and edited himself, ready to go tomorrow on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we're holding back this one. We got to hold something. You talk, man.
Hold it back. Where does that
everything? This is J Fire moment.
Yeah, where's that kaboom?
Where does that kaboom come from?
Kaboom
because
back.
A lot of artists have that. Sometimes they make a sound or say a word. Where does kaboom come from?
So the way I came up with J Fire kaboom. So J Fire, I came in the business. I exploding, kaboom! I just exploded into the business, and then
I wanted to add that the Juve Morning, he recorded that in one shot, one take. Then we did ad-libs. That was it.
Wicked.
I was like,
wicked.
So he's all yours.
I feel like I want to live with you. Like, this kid don't need me.
No, he's good to line with,
bro.
Like, you know why he's singing music for everyone,
right?
Yes.
And he's like, how come I can't go to effect? One time he's looking through my phone and he saw his mom and I, he saw the pictures that we went to a Fed. He like, you went to a Fed without me? How did you feel?
It was like a Marshall Fest. So I was like, went to a Marshall Fest without me.
Right.
Watch the mom. The mom's like, you let him see that.
Right.
But we actually took the whole family to see Marshall. Remember?
Yeah, in 2026.
In Coca-Cola Coliseum. Huh?
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
Nice.
What happened in that Fed?
Oh, in that Fed, he waved to us, which was insane.
Oh, wicked.
Nice.
Wicked.
Yeah, he party all night. He's like, why can't Feds be all ages all the time?
Right.
So I think you moving
in the islands. They are.
I was gonna say in the Caribbean.
In Trinidad and Dominica, they are all ages.
So I think he's making music for everyone. The youth and adults as well, and we're taking bookings.
Yes.
It's
watching
everything.
Yeah. If there's anyone that wants to book Jay, you know what? We are showing your banner to contact you on your Instagram, your TikTok. If there's any other platforms that you would like to
these songs are all gonna be released in about 10 to 12 days on Apple and Spotify and Instagram. But tomorrow on YouTube you'll get which one?
You will get more fire.
Yeah. Can you run it?
We're gonna run.
Yes.
You want to run? Sure, go ahead.
I saw you.
Yeah, might as well.
We are new to this, we true to this, but it's here we own it. Turn back to ring, think true we sing. We ain't coming to play. Bring in the energy, no give it up in the function. Put you back up, be mad, be mashing up this and shut up, be giving them more. Fire, war.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hands up. Somebody, we got new to this, we true to this, but it's here we own it. Goodbye to ring, big tune we sing. We ain't coming to play. Bring in the energy, no beat it up in the function. When we rock, I'm be mad, be mashing up. It's a shot out, we live more. Sharp and about wire, give it them more. Fire, war, fire, raise all your hands up higher. Sharp and about wire, we going down the road. We waiting to and fro. We going down the road. Forward is the road. Starting like 2 in the morning, we going and make our statement. This year is no behaving, jumping up all of the pavements. People asking where the fire come from. Then I'm from the back of the cultural town. You mash it up, this and shut up. I'm giving you more fire, chasing the bar of fire. Sharper than the barbed wire, giving them more fire, raise all the hands up higher. Oh, you're going to like this part. Hey. We going down the road. We waiting to and fro.
This next one is for the Iron Man and them in the back.
We going down the road. Forward is the road. Fire, we want more fire. Fire, fire, somebody, diggy, somebody, diggy, somebody, diggy, Call up, that's from my mom. We ain't calling to play. You know, time to break family and ting. When you see me all day, bringing the energy, we'll leave it up inside fun. Everybody on my car with back in their hand and they machine up this session and we give it more fire, more fire. Praise the more of fire. Sharper than the barbed wire, give it more fire, more fire. Praise all your hands of fire. Sharper than the barbed wire. We going down the road, oh 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 oh. We went to and fro, oh 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 oh. We going down the road, oh 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 oh. Forward is the road, oh 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 oh.
That is fire indeed.
I needed my flag.
Yeah, we need some fire emojis on the screen for that. That is fire. That is a power song. I like that. Catchy.
Very, 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 very crafty. The lyrics are so catchy. The lyrics are so
the man
relatable.
Barbed wire. I was like, wait, did it? Oh, yeah.
Raising the bar higher.
Yep. The man sharper than barbed wire. I love it.
Wow.
Nice, nice. So they can expect that on social media tomorrow, right? YouTube and all that.
It should be on YouTube tomorrow. Well, it will be on YouTube.
Right. Man, make sure you guys go out and support that. That wicked.
Right.
Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be the video. Is gonna be the lyric video. So
the lyric video.
I got the lyrics. Check out tomorrow.
Yes, I need to catch up on the lyrics so when I'm hearing it, I can sing along with it this summer.
Right. It's very catchy. Like, it just I just listened for like a few seconds. Okay, and I got your chorus. It's catchy. It's simple. Yeah, it's fire.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. The master sharper than barbed wire.
Lots of fire emojis coming in for that. Love it. Thank you guys on social media, all the platforms. Thank you, Nate Zal.
Nice.
Very love. Thank you.
Nice.
Your faces.
Yeah.
I'll make sure tomorrow when it releases that you guys share it too, right? Yes. Don't just like it, but share it because the kid is fire. Yo, your name? Yeah, stick to that name. Because you are. Yeah. It is fire.
And I could drop a little hint of make a statement right here on Dissect.
Wait.
We ain't stopping you,
He's ready to push that button.
Yeah.
This song.
So the difference between the other song and this song. This song is brass and also faster.
It's faster?
Faster than that one.
30 beats per minute faster.
So this next track, hey guys, 160 beats per minute.
Okay, 160.
So we're up there with the
road march.
The road. How much road marches you want to win?
So wait.
13.
You heard this? Why?
You want
that number?
Because the record is gonna be 12.
Oh my!
Bro, that's the attitude. That's the attitude. So go ahead and do it.
I don't mean to take over the interview. I'm sorry.
No.
Who has 11 then? Who has 11 right now?
Marshall Montano and Lord Kitchener.
You know about Lord Kitchener.
You know what? Someone just made a comment. I got chills. It was, we are from Jordana Spice. We are witnessing the making of a music legend. I honestly got chills when I saw that comment come across the screen, and I'm feeling it. Like, Jay,
I
you are comparing yourself to Lord Kitchener. You know, a legend.
Yeah.
And I can see it happening.
Yeah.
When he was much smaller, he was like, I want to win 5 road marches. I was like, well, maybe in North America, but no, he's looking at, in the islands.
The man knows what he wants.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants.
His younger brother is like that. He's like that. They know what they want.
Yeah.
Dude,
get that mom.
Like I said before, man, all he needs is support.
Yeah.
The kid knows, he knows, like, I'm ready to leave.
No, don't leave because
this kid
he's gonna give you a sample of something, but I wanna take you down memory road with myself here. My music teacher was a brass player, right?
Right.
and I met him in I met him through my father in the airport. His name's Kelly Brown.
Mm.
I was we were going to Trinidad, and we met Mr. Kelly Brown in the airport. He said, my dad introduced me and said he plays, my son plays music. Like whatever instrument he plays, I could make him better. He played trumpet, and he plays trumpet, and I play saxophone at that time, right? And yeah, came back up. We switched numbers. Teacher right through from 14 to 24. You know, he was always by my side.
Right.
And I thought we lost contact for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then we find out he's not too far from us in the area. And I introduced the two of them.
Wow.
Nice.
And we got him to record on the track with also Terry Wood from Moses Revolution.
Okay.
And so we have some guns, some veterans. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Veterans in the business on this guy's track.
All right.
Wow.
That is really big.
Of
It
course.
is.
He played drums for him. He played keyboard for him.
Wow.
For my music teacher. He's like, you know what? I won't. I was like, you gotta give him some lessons. You gotta do this. You gotta do that with him. He's like, no, what he's doing is right, because he teaches himself off for YouTube. He looks at Colonel Roberts. He looks at all these drummers.
Right.
And he picks up the patterns.
Right.
And he does drumming lessons. And when I go and I check, you know, on the instructor, the two of them are just jamming. I'm like,
didn't I send you for a lesson?
yes. So he's like, I won't stress him with, you know, technicalities. Let him just do what he's doing because he's doing it right.
Right.
I'm not bragging. I'm not boasting or anything like that. He has an ear.
Yeah.
He plays drums, keyboards. He knows these songs that he just released already on keyboard and drums. So yeah.
Yeah, like
we want to give you a sample of this song. This song's really, it means a lot. We how you feel about Make a Statement? Why make a statement?
So this is my second year in the business, and since Juve Morning and More Fire, I feel like in the business I made an impact. I feel like I made a statement. So then I was like, make a statement, MAS mass. Then I was like, that also sounds amazing. So then I kept on building around it. Then I said, make a statement on the paper, and then it was out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so
Sheer
those guys were pros. So we won't give you the whole song, but this is exclusive.
Right.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
I will give you a piece. I hope you like it.
That's like just a little piece, eh?
Yeah, you can't give everything out.
No.
Hey yo, DJ Fire, when you're on the road, you have to make a statement. M-A-S, M-A-S, M-A-S. Oh, yo, make a statement on the pavement.
Wait.
Wheel that.
Jesus.
Yeah, Johar. This is Selected JoJo.
Oh
What's
my
up, JoJo?
gosh. Hello, JoJo.
He wants to press play.
All right.
Hey yo, DJ Fire, when you're on the road, you have to make a statement. M-A-S, M-A-S.
Let me go.
Oh, yo, make a statement on the pavement, no behaving. Oh, yo, on the roadway, when you see way, you better make way. Oh,
Hold on, Joe, what was your point?
Wow.
Tell him your point.
That's JoJo.
Because JoJo recorded this year.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
JoJo. Do
Okay.
big things too.
Yes.
Give them your line.
Oh,
man.
it's okay.
Where am I? Am I on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them his line.
What's his line?
So when you hear Moss, that's his brother.
Okay.
hey yo, DJ Fire, when you're on the road, you have to make a statement. M-A-S, M-A-S, M-A-S. Oh, yo, make a statement on the pavement, no behaving. Oh, yo, on the road with, when you see with, you better say with. Whoa, yo, make a statement. When we playing mass, make a statement. For the carnival, make a statement. When we on the road, make a statement. Now we start to rock. When we on the road, or jamming on the pavement, moving through the valley, or talking with your friend them. Take up on the rock, it's time to represent. Whoa, yo, make a statement on the pavement, no behave. Whoa, yo.
Oh, wicked.
Wow.
We heard Jojo Spark this time.
MAS. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Did you come up with that? The MAS, make a statement?
We were just freestyling in the car, and I came up with mass, make a statement, the acronym.
Yeah, but how did you break down mass to be make a statement?
So I was just trying to freestyle, and then I was thinking of words, and then I was like mass, because I already did Juve morning,
Right.
and then literally like an hour after it's mass. So I was like Juve morning right into mass. So then I was like mass, MAS, make a statement.
Remember, you know people on the pavement.
Yeah, and then you were talking about people on the pavement, jumping up on the road,
Right.
and there's no behaving. People have been
Right.
breaking down fences.
Just in Toronto, but
yeah.
Yeah. and you come to add more to that to make people break down more fences.
Right.
Well, you know what? Breaking down fences will put more employment in the city too, right? Yeah. Wicked tunes, man. Wicked tunes. Wow. The last one, the make a statement, I could hear. I don't know if it's because of the horns in the back, but it almost has that like a older, a more vintage sound to it.
Yeah. That was my goal, to make it sound, mix the new stuff with the
vintage.
Vintage, yeah.
Right.
But faster. So I tried to mix it in one.
That's science.
Yep.
Great engineering. I love it.
Whatever your parents are feeding you, whatever books you're reading, whatever programs you're watching on TV, man, keep it up. Because you know exactly what you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is like, it's almost like I think you have this movie in your head, and you're just trying to put it on paper and put it in words. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff ready.
I could tell. I could tell.
And you're always writing. So do you have a notebook? Do you like put it down in a phone? Like do you audio record it into a phone or something when you think of it?
Usually when I don't have a book, I sing a part that like goes into the song, we record it on like an audio recording.
Yeah.
We keep that. Then once we get where we have a book, we write it out, like have it as like a chorus or a verse, and then we usually finish it off like by
there. Let me get it there.
I just can see you writing some lyrics for some big soca artists, you know.
I don't need to like keep popping in, but he's been singing songs since he's like 3, you know. I'm not joking. Before he could write, he was singing.
He was singing.
So like I remember one time we were camping. I don't know if you soca artists are gonna go teeth this one, but he sang something about take a run. And he went in the middle of the campground and started telling everybody to take a run, so and everybody was doing it. He was 3. and every year he's had a song.
Right.
It's just we never recorded it.
Right.
This guy was begging, can I record? I'm like, are you sure you're ready to record? You can't be wasting the producer's time. Can you sing it slow? Can you sing it fast? They could fling anything at you. You know, we can't be playing around. And he's like, I'm so ready. And he dropped it in one track.
That is crazy.
In one take. So he has another one, but we're not gonna
No, you don't.
No,
We can't give every. We can't
yeah.
give all. We
You're not
can't
gonna
give
really
all.
see
Something.
that.
Yeah.
So like when you say, does he write it down? Sometimes, but
Right.
he's a vault. Like, I'm like, do you remember this line? He does.
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe it.
You know,
But
like
he
I
was-
chalk it up to like, you know, when kids remember Christmas carols.
Mm.
He remembers every soca song
Yeah.
Each year.
of each year.
Oh wow.
He
Yeah.
can tell you the outfits that the singer wore on this soca monarch and that soca like.
As Naveen mentioned, this is sheer. It's genius. It's sheer talent. It's
Yeah,
just
he was born with a mission.
yeah.
This has nothing to do with any of us, and none of us can do anything about it. I'm not even asking you. You said this kid been singing from 3 years old, dude. The minute this kid sat here and he started talking, I'm like, why are we here? Like I keep telling you I want to leave. It's like this is like, dude, he's on a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a big support system. Everyone who's buying the shirts, we thank you guys. Everyone who's supporting.
That's what's up.
Everyone's doing a lot. It takes a village, and it's not
Of
just
course.
the mom and dad. It's everyone, and I see them in the message box. They're big up.
Right?
Yeah.
The future of soccer. I believe that too.
Yeah. You see it in the love from the comments from the audience and people tuning in tonight. When I put his song on my Instagram, people are loving it. It's just I can't wait for the other ones.
Tell me about in school.
Oh yeah, so at my school we were celebrating Black History Month in one of our assemblies, our students' month assembly. So our dance club, they did this little dance and performance, and like the second last song, Juve Morning starts playing my song.
Wow.
And me and my friends were sitting behind me. We almost jumped off of our seats. We were it was mind-boggling. It was insane. We were like, oh, it was crazy.
So speaking of school, like that must have been an amazing feeling. So they kept the secret from you, the dance group?
They kept the secret away from me. I had no idea.
But they emailed the parents, you know.
Yeah, so the parents.
So we went through there, and he's a A+ student as well, and he gets like student of the month here and there. So when we show up, and the kids come through to the assembly, he thought, oh, I'm getting how much you thought you were getting?
That would be my 6th.
He was like, I'm getting my 6th student of the month. And we're like, you're not getting student of the month. And then the kids went dancing, and we were in the right position to just capture the shot where his mouth dropped when they started playing the song. So, yeah, that was a cool moment. There's so many cool moments.
Yeah.
Tell them about your shows. Which shows you like and stuff. You enjoyed this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you which one of your performances that stands out to you the most.
So all my performances were amazing.
Right.
I like the band launches. That's some of my favorites. The King and Queens, that was one of my favorites. The junior and the one before the parade.
Right.
I also like the Trinbago Day, the big performance, about 25,000 people.
Wow.
You don't get nervous in front of all that people?
My first performance, I got a little bit of tingles, but otherwise, never.
Yeah.
After
Once you get on that stage, it disappears, right?
Yeah, after that first show, it was just easy.
Wow. You are such an awesome guy.
Right.
Awesome.
You know, I believe you're gonna have a very, very long time in this music. And one of the reasons is you're not doing this because your parents want you to do it. It's coming from a very, very good place, which is your heart. This is what you want to do, and you're actually driving the people around you. So I see nothing but up and up and up for you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Most definitely. Wow.
You know what? For some people that are living under the rock, like under a rock or a big rock, they may not know the song that we keep talking about. Juve Morning. We do have a video that we would like to show. It's your video because last year when the song came out, you didn't have the video, and I remember when you were making doing the video shoot during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's out now on YouTube. It's on Synergy, and not sure where else is it.
Julian Promos, my channel.
Oh, he has
yes.
his own channel, guys.
Yeah.
Why not? Why wouldn't he have his own channel?
Right.
So we're gonna show your video.
Yeah, you want to introduce it? You want to introduce the video?
Mm-hmm. So this is the J Fire Juve Morning music video. You can check it out on Julian Promos, Synergy, the YouTube channel. It's J Fire and J Fire Kaboom.
Kaboom.
What time is it? It's Juve Morning. It's Juve Morning. Time to go out on the road.
So kids, are you ready to have some fun? Bring it to the stage, the youngest talent out of Toronto, Canada. He is fire. Somebody make some noise. Scream for Fire.
Hey, yo, this is J Fire. It's a banger. We going in, we going in, we going in. Let's go. J Fire. Hey, J Fire, come boom. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 4. Juve Morning. Out on the road. Juve Morning. Out on the road. Everybody. Out on the road. We feeling happy. Out on the road. Carnival rock. Carnival flag. Carnival boko jumping is on bad. Carnival rock. Carnival flag. Carnival boko jumping is on bad. Hey, we on the savannah. Everybody going banana. Everybody go crazy. Why? For the carnival. Juve Morning. Out on the road. Juve Morning. Out on the road. Everybody. Out on the road. We feeling happy. Out on the road. Juve Morning looking for fetters. No need for sequins and feathers. If you read it, no umbrellas. You know why? You know why it's mud, oil, powder and paint. Everybody gets an umbrella day. Everybody feeling the vibes are happy. Music on the show, and you know we can't wait for Juve Morning. Out on the road. 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 Everyone have a powder pussy. Everyone throwing mud like crazy. Everyone going out to party. Everyone coming out to Trinity. Everyone have a powder pussy. Everyone throwing mud like crazy. Everyone going out to party. Everyone coming out to Trinity for Juve Morning. Out on the road. Juve Morning. Out on the road. Everybody. Out on the road. We feeling happy. Out on the road. Carnival rock. Carnival flag. Carnival boko jumping is on bad. Carnival rock. Carnival flag. Carnival boko jumping is on bad. Hey, we on the savannah. Everybody go bananas. Everybody go crazy. Why? For the carnival. Juve Morning. Out on the road. Juve Morning. Out on the road. Everybody. Out on the road. We feeling happy. Out on the road.
Wicked.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Who did the video? Who directed the video?
The directors of the video were Mixed Media.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I know Mixed Media. All right.
I like the concept behind the video.
Yeah.
Wicked.
It's my concept.
That's your concept.
Of course it was.
Dude, I'm done with you, eh? You are too much. You are too wow. That was your ideas. That's wicked. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of the people in the video were my friend from school.
Right.
My basketball team. I like playing basketball. Some people from my basketball team. Even some people I met at the shows. Some people were in the video. Yeah, there were a lot of people there. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it looked like it was a lot of fun.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
So I know when I first met you, and we kind of talked. I was talking to your dad. I was talking to you. We were doing like an exchange of materials for you to do the costume for
Yeah.
Katie's Carnival. You were telling me how you did your own research to find out about Juve because you're too young to be at Juve. And that one you're too young to be at. I mean, not in the Caribbean, but over here.
Yeah.
So how did you find out about Juve? Like, what did you do to find out about Juve?
Well, I haven't been to Juve like almost anywhere, but I have done the kids Juve, the Juve Playday when I got introduced there in the music video. That was Juve Playday. In the music video, it was pretty much a mini Juve there, but I've the Moko Jumbi there. I used to actually be scared of them. I was scared.
Oh yeah.
But now I'm like best friends with them.
Oh god.
But in Juve, I know because my family, my grandpa like takes videos of like all the shows and stuff, so we can like watch it back almost whenever, and I've been just watching them almost.
Doing your research.
You can't wait, eh? You can't wait.
Can't wait.
And as I said in the song, Juve is mud, oil, powder, and paint. All the things in Juve. Throwing the powder, throwing the mud. People are covered in oil and there's paint.
You should trick your mom and dad to bring you to the Caribbean, Trinidad, Grenada, any one of those for Carnival, and then you'll really get the Juve morning vibe.
Yeah.
Catch that feeling.
He wants us.
And they won't get in trouble for it because it's the Caribbean. It's
right.
Man. So wow, this was amazing. This was an amazing interview. Like I'm amazed by you. 9 years old, the way you speak, the things that that you're involved in, the ideas that you want to bring to life. You're an amazing kid. I see nothing but up and up for you, like I said. And like somebody said in the comment earlier, the future of soca music. So
yes,
man, Jay, I don't know if there's time to play the game or
honestly
it's time to go.
No, we can play the game for a little bit.
I think I can play.
You can play the game. Okay, so it's a pretty easy game. Basically, we ask you a question, so we have to make it like kid friendly now because we've never had a kid on the show.
Right.
So I'm gonna do stuff off the top of my head. So basically, we ask you a question. The game is called Quick Cuts, and whatever comes to your head, like the first thing, like you're good at freestyling, so I know you're gonna come up with something good. So we ask you a question, and you just come up with what's in your heart. Okay.
Okay.
Right. The first one, we'll just do an easy one. We're gonna say live performances or studio.
Probably live performances. I like performances.
Okay, that was just a teaser, a start. Go ahead.
Okay.
Albus.
You have a choice now. Bungie or Marshall?
Marshall.
You didn't hesitate on that at all.
No offense, Bungie, sorry.
Okay.
Why Marshall? Just
because I love Marshall. He's like my soca inspiration.
Oh, okay. And he did wave to your family, so by all fairness.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And he started off singing it very young too, like him, I think.
That is true.
Yeah, in Soca Monarch 2013, he wore a Superman outfit, and I watched that performance, and I was like, he wore a Superman outfit? The year before, I was Superman for Halloween, and I was like, I have that costume. Let me put it on and recreate the performance. And I was just doing it over and over and over.
Wow.
How do you remember the year? Anyways, this is crazy.
I'm telling you, man, this kid brain is
Yeah.
That's he has a vault upstairs. So
what was my question? You, Jay, you got me. Oh, what Caribbean island would be your first choice to perform if you had an opportunity to perform in a Caribbean island? First island.
Trinidad and Tobago.
All right. All right.
Okay. This question we ask everybody. I can't wait to get your answer. Something that makes you smile the hardest, and it could be anything. That makes you laugh.
Laugh the hardest.
Yeah, makes you laugh the hardest, not smile. Sorry, my bad.
Laugh?
Yes.
Probably embarrassing moments of me.
Embarrassing moments of you?
Yeah.
Share one?
You want to share one? You can say no.
You can say no, yeah.
You can say no.
Something that, you know.
You're like, okay, no.
Yeah. You're going to keep that to yourself?
Oh, well, thank you for playing our game.
No problem.
And thank you for being here with us tonight. And honestly, I hope you sit here with us again next year when we do this again.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. So much fun. Thank you.
Yes.
It's an amazing interview.
It was like, wow. I know I learned things from kids because, you know, don't matter how old you are in life, I always say you can learn from somebody, from babies to elders. But you have taught me a lot tonight. You have definitely taught me a lot tonight. So, yeah, man, keep up the good work. Keep the music coming. Let them know where they could get in touch with you, where they could follow you and get some of your music.
Okay. So on YouTube, you can find me on It's J Fire at YouTube. On Instagram at It's J Fire, TikTok at It's J Fire, Spotify. You could look at me, J Fire, almost anything. It's either It's J Fire or J Fire. Oh, and by the way, ITSJFIYRE.
Yes.
Right.
Make sure you get that spelling right.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Thank you again, Jay. This was a great interview. Thank you for your time. Thank your parents. Thank you your brother
mom and dad
for helping out. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Big up your family, bro. You know, they hold you down. Like, big up. Take your time. Big up mom, brother, sister. Just do your thing.
Shouts out to my mom, my dad, my family, my brother, for sure.
Right.
My grandma, my grandpa, my aunt, my uncles, everybody in my family. Thanks to all the supporters. Thanks for everyone looking out on Dissect TV. Thanks for supporting me, J Fire, and J Fire. Kaboom!
That is it. That is. And make sure tomorrow you guys check out the video. We'll be dropping up some the lyric video on YouTube tomorrow. So that was a wicked interview.
We have something to talk about during the week.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, wow. Next week, guess.
I don't know if they're going to be able to top this, but next week, yes, we got some serious conversation happening. We have a mortgage agent and we have realtors coming on. So, you know, just to educate us about, you know, getting out into the market.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys have a blessed week and a blessed weekend. Thank you for supporting Dissect. Go ahead and subscribe to any of these channels that you're on. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Deuces.
Take care.
So I'm Janine Zabi across. I'm Janelle Zabi. And where's Zabi Street?
So this is what you need on the inside and we're ready to come back.
Are you, Jewel? You know I'm hidden talents that you're not talking about.
Let's get to the bar. Ain't no bar in the
Yeah.